50. He tried to get into the promotion business. He and Floyd was supposed to try to do something, and then he got licensed in New York, correct?
No, we did business together, actually. Canelo fought Kirkland. 50 Cent had just signed Kirkland to a promotional contract. We had a fight together. Canelo knocked him out, and that was the end of 50's promotional career.
So he only had one fighter?
I believe it was one high-profile fighter.
Was that a situation where he tried to sign Floyd away from you, where Floyd still?
I believe so. He was trying to do something with Floyd, and then Floyd just got bigger than 50 or something. Egos got in the way, and you know how that goes. And but yeah, the only business deal I've ever made with 50, Canelo knocked him out, and that was the end.
Mistake, be it in the boxing ring or in business, that Oscar De La Hoya has made?
Probably inside the ring. I stood in there too long. Yeah. And
that's that Mexican machismo.
Yeah, it's got to be.
You got to go toe to toe.
Yeah, it's got to be. But also not going in prepared fully, 100% in some of my fights.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you do that?
Overconfidence, too much too fast. See, I was this kid growing up with nothing. East LA, da-da-da. I didn't really have nobody gave me advice. I learned everything the hard way. I learned everything on my own. And there was a certain point of my career, probably in my prime, or a little after my prime, where I just thought that I didn't have to train hard or run that extra mile, or I just felt that I was invincible. And, you know, I had some losses. I had some close fights that I should have won easy. Was starting to kind of, you know, go downhill, personally and professionally. So yeah, this sport does that to you, man. Any athlete will tell you that. If you don't stay focused, this thing can eat you up alive.
Do you believe now, sitting back, because you have the magnificent science of hindsight, that had you trained harder, some of those L's that you took, they would have been W's?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm convinced 1,000%. I mean, look, I had a life outside the ring that was fast, crazy fast. Like I sometimes ask myself, how in the hell did I do it? How was I fighting, winning world titles, and then going off and drinking and this and that, and I would show up in camp literally boozed up. I would start camp 6 weeks and win a world title. Like, how in the hell did I do that?
Wow.
I don't know if it was an angel that was looking out for me, or it was just pure skill, or just being young and dumb.
Do you ever, when you're alone, you're in your bedroom, you're sitting down and you're walking, do you ever think, what if? Had I just worked out harder, had I, instead of a 6 division, I could have been a 7-8 division. I could have had an unblemished record. And when they talk about the 2 or 3 greatest fighters ever, Oscar De La Hoya's name, although you're an all-time great fighter, do you ever think about, had I just given it a little more, what could have been?
Yeah, but I don't dwell on it. I don't really focus on it. I'm satisfied with my accomplishments. But I'm more so satisfied with what I'm building outside the ring, life after boxing. I'm just satisfied. I'm at ease with myself. I'm happy. I'm just blessed. You know, I try to live my life with the mentality of a Buddhist. You know, just treat everybody right. Brush everything off. Everything will be okay. You know, my partner gets annoyed with it, but but it's just the way I've lived life. I've been through the chaos. I've been through hell and back 7 times, so I'm good.
Let's talk about a fighter. I think you still promote him, Ryan Garcia.
Yes.
Oscar, what's going on?
Look, first of all, every time I've spoken to Ryan, every time that I talk to him on the phone, in person, He's always nice.
Right.
He's always like talking to me. Yeah, we have big plans. I'm motivated. I want to make a lot of money. And Ryan's Ryan, right?
Right.
But every time we talk, everything's great. And then I pick up the phone, I see Twitter, I see Instagram.
IG, yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? A lot of money, good-looking kid, just like me. And I've given him advice. I've told him, hey, look out for this, look out for that. But Ryan's Ryan. I have no idea what he's thinking or what he's doing.
A wise man will learn from others' mistakes. A fool will learn from his own.
Yeah.
Now, considering your heritage, you fought, you're a promoter. If I'm going to take advice from anybody, I'm going to take it from you.
Absolutely.
You can tell me the pitfalls. You can tell me the blind spots that I have no idea exist.
Sure.
Because you've been there. You've walked this path before.
Yep. You're absolutely correct.
It seems like you guys have a very contentious relationship, especially like you said, privately when you pick up the phone and call him. But then when I see you guys at press conference, I'm like, bro, I thought y'all was on the same team.
You know, boxing is like the wild, wild west. You know, there's people that want to steal your fighters.
Yes.
There's people, advisors, other managers, promoters. Everybody's always talking to the fighters.
So
Everybody's
they're in his ear.
always. Oh, Oscar's the bad guy. Oh, Oscar's gonna steal from you. Oh, Oscar's not gonna promote you right. Well, I have the experience. I mean, look at Canelo's career. Look at Floyd's 16 fights that I promoted. Look at all the big events I've put together. Of course, I've had the experience, but when these whispers are in their ears every single day, I mean, you're literally swimming up the current. It's impossible to convince these young kids, and they're kids.
Right.
You know, I don't blame them. I blame whoever is around them, the advisors, the lawyers who are money hungry, these guys who think they know it all. Well, the fighter's going to listen to them because they're with them every single day. So when they confront me, it's like, wait a second. I'm the good guy here. What are you talking about? I just want to make you a lot of money and make you a legend.
Right.
I'm a legend builder. I want to build legends, because if you build legends, then the money will come. It's not the other way around. Right. Oh, I want the money and then I'll be a legend. No.
It don't work like that.
Work hard to be a legend and the money will come.
His mental state, you know, he's been on IG and he's used the N-word. He's used anti-Muslim rhetoric. I think he was stripped. The one of the sanctioning bodies.
One of the 20, yeah.
So basically, we should look at the WBC, the WBA, the IBF. What's the other one?
Well,
ring.
The most important is the ring.
Okay, so that's 4. So we should only have 4 belts.
We should have one. We should have one. The one that has no politics involved. The one that fighters don't have to pay their hard-earned money to
be a part of.
Like, you literally have to pay a percentage or a big chunk of your purse to the sanctioning, because for a belt, I would rather just buy the belt at the flea market and, you know, for a couple $100.
Right. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.